Scott, Chester is your wee man if you're getting questions from this week. You're allowed to probably.
Thank you.
Alright, we're good to go.
Scott, has there been a different intensity about this week, I suppose, given the last result, but also what's to come on Saturday?
Yeah, well, the occasion's a good one to look forward to. So yeah, there's intensity there. It's a massive opportunity for us this week. The world champions at home at Eden Park, so we really are looking forward to the challenge.
Is it a good challenge to have off the back of a performance that was below where you wanted it to be, to have to step into the world champions, Eden Park record on the line, all of that kind of stuff? Is this kind of a very timely challenge for the group in a way?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's fair. I think it's exactly the challenge the team needs to know where we're at. So, and that's the way we've approached it. That's what's in front of us. Obviously where we've been, but where we are this week is massive opportunity, and we've spoken about this is the game we need.
Scott looked like Kyle Preston was having a bit of treatment before on his ankle, maybe. Is he right?
Yeah, I think so. Sorry, I didn't see that. Maybe your eyes are seeing things I'm not, so that's you're right on.
What was taken out of yesterday's debrief?
Yeah, ownership, preparation, and opportunity. So the players should have left with that.
Was it obvious issues with the aerial game and discipline? But I suppose if you focus too much on one or two areas, then others lack. So how much of a balancing act is preparation?
Yeah, you show the opportunity to be better. Sometimes it's not a good day, so you can look at it around that also. Just didn't win one or two. If we had, we could have probably, in many regards, controlled the game differently. So we looked at the opportunity to be better. We continue to grow that skill set, and we'll need to be better for sure. South Africa will be looking at that. What are they about? They're direct, they're physical, and they go to the air. So we know what's coming.
Scott, you actually picked the team on Thursday, but you know how many of those names are in place right now? I mean, I can't imagine that you wait right till Thursday to actually pick the team.
Yeah, that's right. The boys will know the team around the combinations that earlier in the week. It's announced on a Thursday, but we've got preparation before that as a group.
So you have your team in mind right now?
For sure.
Coach, a lot of talk about box kicking, especially for this game. It's a kind of highly criticised part of the game at the moment. Could you just explain to us why teams do it, when you do it, and what you're hoping to get out of it, just so people can probably understand what they're going to see on Saturday night?
Fundamentally, it's around reshaping the defence. So it's about moving the point of attack and going to the air, and where the game's at around the ruling is, the ruling's actually encouraging us to go there, because escorts and the like are now have to get out of the way. So teams are seeing that as a massive opportunity to apply pressure differently. So when you're attacking, there's the chance to move the ball to a new opportunity around the aerial game. And if you look at the rules, as I've just said, it's actually being encouraged now.
So it's more of a plan A rather than a plan B?
It's a plan. It's a plan. You've always got a game plan and you're planning, and every international team needs the ability to go to the air, dictate terms on a kick to regain. You can destructure a defence there also. It's test match footy around understanding where you can control the air and what it gives you to also from those opportunities from it.
Scott, what's the purpose of Wayne Smith's attendance at training today?
Smithy's been with us this week. It was always planned this year for Smithy to be with us. He's a mentor to the group. Razor and I have coached with Smithy for a long time, and having him around, talking about the All Black legacy and the history is good for the group. The boys love having him in, but it was always the plan to have Smithy in this week.
Scott, just with the nature of the occasion, and I guess all eyes been on this fixture, there's potential danger of being conservative going into the shell maybe, but how important is it that you play with confidence, you play back your skills and still take the game to the box and not be sucked in, I guess, to the way that they play?
Yeah, I think it's the understanding of fighting styles, and as we've just discussed, they're direct, they're very physical, and they go to the air. Our fighting style is different. We want to manipulate differently, so it's how we can control and adjust during the test. The All Blacks are at their best when we're adjusting during it, and our attack has been decisive. and we're earning opportunities through our defence. So we have to be courageous, we have to be fearless, and we need to play like the All Blacks.
Do you see opportunities in the way they defend with their rush defence, and maybe how the Wallabies exploited some things in South Africa recently?
Yeah, I think so, and every team looking at South Africa will see there's opportunities where they're world class, and as they look like they're there, then all of a sudden they're not. So it's again how we adjust to it. We've got our planning and prep around opportunities we feel that'll be there, but also understanding the adjustments that we feel they will make also.
Scott, you got a couple of young halfbacks that may or may not be required that haven't played any Test rugby. What's your message to them this week?
Pass the ball well, kick the ball well, and be you. I don't think it's cluttering the young nines. I think it's just giving them the frame, the confidence in who they are and why they're here. They've got a massive opportunity in the environment, and we know they'll take the ownership when the opportunity is there for them to play.
Cortez was training today.
Cortez was training. He's still under injury cloud. We're still keeping our eyes close on him around the injury, and he's a brave young man. He's possibly running around looking pretty happy, but we know he's pretty sore, so we're keeping an eye on him.
Let's just
Delayed
to
naming
quick
their, sorry,
finish off the conference after you.
Dove delayed naming their team until after you guys on Thursday night. What do you make?
Now we'll just go about our business. I understand what they've done with naming teams early. We'll do what we do, they do what they do.
Last question from Chester.
Aside from Razor, who is the best dancer?
That's a great question. I haven't even thought about that one before. The best dancer would be Sivu Reese when he's happy, scoring tries. Also, in our team meetings, he'll often get up and give us a little dance. Positive, engaged young man who really backs himself on the dance floor.
Thank you.
Good on you, mate. Cheers, guy. Thank you.
Thanks, Scott. Cheers.
Thanks, everyone. We'll see
Thanks,
you.
Juliet.
Thank you.
Sure, we'll probably see you all on Thursday.
Yep.
Yep.
You're overseeing my time.